you like some cookies with your tea?
Yes, I would love to have some cookies with my tea.
This parish is quite spread out, all the way from Bandon to the California border. How far will you be traveling this trip, Father?
Well, I'll be going on to the Masterson home in Port Orford. That'll be today. And then a little bit later, I'll be going on the following day to visit the Doyles in Wedderburn and other families in Gold Beach. You're related to the Mastersons and the Doyles, aren't you?
Yes, Alice Masterson is our daughter, and the Doyles are the parents of our daughter-in-law, Annie. She made the cookies you're having.
Oh, and very good they are, too. Does she bake cookies all the time?
She's a hard worker. Yeah, she's a hard worker. We enjoy having her. And the families around here enjoy your visits, I'm sure.
I'm sure they do. Though not everyone has a chapel in the house, as you do, Mrs. Hughes. And it was good to be able to use the little church, Mary Star of the Sea, last evening for Mass with your family. Your late husband was responsible for getting that church built a number of years ago, I believe.
Yes, when Patrick had the church built, there were several Catholic families living at the Cape. And
Did Father Budgeon help put the cornerstone?
Father Budgeon from Bandon Mission came and laid the cornerstone.
I remember that. I am so glad that we have the mission system to help our good Catholic people who live in such beautiful country places like this.
Do you come from Oregon, Father?
I was ordained recently in Portland, but I was born in New York State. And you?
I came from Ireland with my family when I was young. We came to America, and I met Patrick. We married and moved to Oregon. This country reminds me a bit of Ireland.
Yes. Well, from what I've learned, Patrick was a fine man.
He was a good husband and a hard worker on the ranch and in the community. We all miss him.
Yes, well, of course you do. We could say the same things about you, Jane. I understand you assisted with confirmation groups and are the godmother to one of the Doyle children.
I do what I can.
Your work is a blessing to us all.
Thank you.
Oh, I must tell you, I ran into your son John in Portland. He told me about your family. You must be pleased to have a priest in the family.
I'm pleased with all my children, Father.
Well, I'm sure you are. Well, we've mentioned Alice. I'll visit her shortly. And John. I met Thomas, Edward, Francis, and Annie last night. You must enjoy having them living here. But you have another daughter and son, don't you? Where are they?
Yes, James is first assistant keeper at the lighthouse. He recently built a home across the river on his ranch for his wife Laura and their two daughters, Agnes and Annie. And my other daughter is married to Frank McMullen. They live in Langlois and they have 6 children. Frank and Laura are brother and sister.
Well, I look forward to meeting them all at some time. Well, my horse and I need to be on our way. Your daughter is expecting us this afternoon.
Have a safe journey, Father. And we hope you can come and stay a few days. We like to have company.
Oh, well, I expect to return in about a fortnight. Thank you for the coffee and tea, Mrs. Hughes. Good night.